Transition?
I got involved in Transition because I wanted to make some changes, and I was getting a little bit fed up of just being frustrated, not being able to do something. But the transition movement and the idea of a transition town just gives people a better platform and gets them involved, and it's really empowering because you actually get to do things and you get to make the changes, positive changes that you'd like to make. Findon.
Okay, well, I wanted to start Transition Findon because Findon is where I live, and for the last 3 years or so I've been involved in a big transition town project, which is in a town about 5 miles away from where I am, which is Worthing. But I really wanted to actually get something started off on my own doorstep, because there's lots of possibilities. I already know lots of my neighbours, and the community is very different to Worthing. It's much smaller. Findon's got around 2,000 people as opposed to Worthing, which has got about 100,000 people. So I'd be really interested to see how it can take off, or what can happen in a small community like Findon. And I really wanted to have somewhere where it was all walkable distances and people would be able to talk to each other openly in the street about things maybe that were going on to do with the transition.
With Transition Findon.
Well, I'd like to achieve, I think ideally I'd love to get some sort of food growing project off the ground in Findon. We're surrounded by a really nice countryside. We're in the middle of the South Downs, new South Downs National Park. And I think the thing I'd really like to get involved in is some sort of community garden or community allotment project, because it's got the possibility of bringing lots and lots of people together, different generations, so old and young people, and really just think, well, how can we use this land better in a sort of a future that's beyond oil, really, for Findon. So to try and make us a little bit more resilient, a little bit more self-reliant, and have fun getting to know your neighbours better, getting to grow some food, and talking about things that matter.